If you feel like a bowl of mashed potatoes flowing through space, that is okay. That is how you feel, and you are valid. You are perfect the way you are. Just be you. And take care of yourself.
Hi, I'm Harley.
I'm Vega Ingram.
Lizzie Cruz. And I'm Juliet.
My name is Aiden and I'm in 7th grade.
In middle school, stress can usually be like when you're having a hard time concentrating.
I guess it's kind of like a feeling that you get when a certain thing is overwhelming. I remember there's this one night, maybe last year, and I had so much homework, and that was super stressful.
Girl drama, where like your friends are like, oh, you're being mean to me, I don't want to talk to you. And you're like, wait, what did I do?
So I made this friend summer going into 7th grade. He came out to me and he was like, hey, I'm gender non-binary, you can call me any pronouns as long as they're not she.
Someone is like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, my dad is from Mexico. And they're like, oh, so you're Latino? I'm like, yes. And sometimes they don't want to be my friend anymore just because of how I am.
So I started thinking, am I really a girl? It was a whole lot of things that had just wrapped around me, and it was stressful making the choice, and it was stressful wanting to tell someone because before meeting him, I didn't know who to tell.
I don't like seeing people being bullied. And when it happens to me, sometimes I just try to stay strong, not to show them that I'm weak, because then they're gonna put you even more down.
I was feeling disappointed with myself for a long time. I took a sewing needle, because we had a little sewing kit. My sister likes to create things. And it was in our room, and I locked myself in there, and I just stabbed the back of my left hand. And for a moment it felt really good, and then it just didn't. And then the disappointment set in, and I realized I wasn't doing anything to help my cause. When life's messy, I can organize it. I use my bullet journal to help me with that. I like going on walks so I can just clear my mind. It's really nice to be around nature. I like to imagine it like grass gets stepped on every day. The grass still is beautiful and grass still sprouts.
Drawing reminds me of the inside of me, of how I feel. When I'm doing my homework, I start getting stressed out. So I take a break and play with some of my slime. Most adults use like fidget toys, but like they don't really focus on slime because like of how messy it is. But I wish they knew how like it helps you relax.
We have this class every Friday. We'll just talk about different things like setting goals for ourselves and how we deal with stress. They suggest breathing. That helps a lot.
I've been playing sports since 4th grade. Like after I was down, I'd be like, wow, I feel better. When I don't have like a basketball court at my house, what can I do? It takes you to a different spot, so you're not thinking about how bad your day was or what happened. It kind of clears your mind.
Self-care, it means knowing what you need to do to respect yourself. It doesn't mean having bubble baths or treating yourself all the time. It means knowing what your limits are, knowing what your boundaries are, and not crossing them. And letting yourself be you.
We all face stresses in life. Schoolwork, tests, relationships, family conflicts, money issues, health problems, and more. So, how can we deal with it? How can we cope with unavoidable stress without it crushing us? How do we become more resilient? Resilience has two important functions. It prevents stress by helping us stay calm and feel more balanced. It also helps us lessen feelings of stress when challenging situations come up. Self-care is a really important part of becoming resilient. As we just saw, we all have different ways of taking care of ourselves, like drawing, journaling, exercising, playing with slime, meditation. And if you don't know where to start, you can always ask friends, teachers, family members for ideas on what strategies work for them. That way you can get ideas on how to take care of yourself. The key is to find what works for you and make your self-care part of your everyday life, just like brushing your teeth. Self-care is what we call a life skill, but good news is you'll be able to rely on it forever. The earlier you start working on it, the easier it will be to make it a daily part of your routine and increase your resilience. This will be very helpful as you get older and you face new challenges in life. Remember to take care of yourself. You deserve it.